Now, Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks just upset the Los Angeles Clippers in another game of the NBA playoffs. And honestly, it's something that I just can't fathom right now, you guys. Now, of course, I believe that this would have been a series either way. And I honestly know, I know for a fact that the Los Angeles Clippers wanted to play the Dallas Mavericks. I know for a fact that the Los Angeles Clippers wanted to play the Utah Jazz. And I know for a fact that the Los Angeles Clippers thought the Lakers on the rebound would lose either to the Phoenix Suns or to the winner of the Nuggets and Trailblazers matchup. Of course, everyone was saying that this was a great strategy, even though they thought it was a bad move, because who wants to see teams duck each other? The Los Angeles Lakers and the Los Angeles Clippers matchup would have been epic. Everyone would have been on their toes waiting to see what will happen. And of course, the Los Angeles Clippers really made a fool out of themselves. Now, before we get started on this video, you guys, we have to get the YouTube stuff out of the way. The goal for the channel is 6,000 subscribers before July. And in order to get to that goal, you guys gotta get to be that HBO special. The HBO special is the Help a Brother Out special. So help a brother out and smash that subscribe button. And also, you guys, make sure you hit like on the video or the Dallas Mavericks will have a good chance of losing game 3. And trust me, you don't want to risk it. Anyways, let's get into the video because I don't want to waste any more time. DC, let's get it. Now you guys, like I've said before, the Dallas Mavericks just destroyed the Los Angeles Clippers. And I'm not saying destroyed as in they blew them out, but you can tell that this was going in a rough direction for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Dallas Mavericks won 127 to 121, and Luka Doncic put up Don-like numbers, having 39 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists, shooting 16 of 29 from the field, 5 of 13 from the three-point line. And of course, we all expected him to do this. Now, the one thing I was worried about was Marcus Morris trying to, do Marcus Morris type things. Overall, it was a great game, and of course, like I said in the last Dallas Mavericks video, if Kristaps Porzingis was able to give you a great game, then this will be at least a 7-game series. 7-game series at best. And of course, I really think they can pull this off in about 5 or 6 games if they continue to play with the same intensity. Porzingis had 20 points, shot 75% from the field, 75% from 3, and I love it. Tim Hardaway Jr., 28 points, 5 assists, 9 of 14 from the field, and 6 of 8 from downtown. I mean, what more can you expect from these guys? They're stepping up in a big way, and I want to apologize to Tim Hardaway Jr. I really thought they should have traded him in, right before the trade deadline. And it wasn't because I thought he was a bad player, you guys. It was just the fact that his contract was expiring. I didn't know if he was I would say a $25 million per year guy. And right now, he's proven me wrong. Now, like I said, he was a great player. I just didn't think he would re-sign with the Dallas Mavericks. But a lot of these teams in the offseason will offer this man max money. Right now, he's showing us that he can be potentially a max player. But I don't want the Dallas Mavericks to lose sight of what they have. You see, they let go of Seth Curry, and that's something they shouldn't have done. But this team is clicking. Jalen Brunson, I mean, of course he didn't light it up from 3, but still, I love what he has done. Dorian Finney-Smith, I mean, he didn't have a great game. He only shot 1 of 6, but still, his presence is known. Right now, I really believe in order for the Los Angeles Clippers to at least get a game is to make sure that they let Luka do his thing. You can't let these guys sit up here and just annihilate you on the offensive end. Now, Jalen Brunson is the key. I'm telling you, he is the key for the Dallas Mavericks to maintain this 2-0 lead. From a guard perspective, I don't see anyone, and I mean anyone, being able to stop him whenever he gets going. And if he does, if he's able to drop 20 points in one more game, then the Dallas Mavericks will end up winning this series. Now, on the Los Angeles Clippers end, whenever it comes to Kawhi Leonard, pick your poison, because he's either going to be a Los Angeles Lakers next year, he's going to be either a Sacramento Kings, well, nah, I'm not going to lie, he's not going to join the Sacramento Kings. He might join the Golden State Warriors next year, or he might be a member of the Miami Heat Nation. And trust me, just trust me, I can't really fathom what's happening right now. But Kawhi is not going to stand for this. They're exhausted in their funds. They can't make any moves. They've given up all of their draft picks just to get Paul George. And Kawhi has shown us that he has made the wrong decision by joining the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, of course, it isn't Kawhi's fault. Well, it is, because they ducked the Los Angeles Lakers. But who could have expected Luka Doncic to go off like this? Of course, the series isn't over, but still, the Dallas Mavericks are proving to us that they are a legitimate contender. Now, of course, in my other video that I just posted, I believe the Los Angeles Lakers or the Phoenix Suns will represent the Western Conference. But I'm not counting the Dallas Mavericks out. I'm not counting anybody out, because this is an exciting, and when I say exciting, an exciting first round of the NBA playoffs. Now, the Brooklyn Nets are getting away what they're doing right now because, I mean, Jason Tatum is all on his own in Boston right now. Jaylen Brown is hurt and it's looking kind of bad for the Boston Celtics. But at the end of the day, they're not going to make it to the NBA Finals so easily, and you can bank on it. Anyways, you guys, before I head out, I have a few questions for you, and I have to reiterate something. Right now, you guys need to follow me on both of my Instagram pages. Once I reach 1,100 followers, I'll be giving away an NBA jersey to one of my followers. And once I reach 11,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'll be giving away an NBA jersey of your choice. All you have to do is comment Jordan in my DMs. Now, as far as the question I have for you guys, do you think the Dallas Mavericks will win this series, and in how many games? And also, where do you think Luka Doncic is ranked in the NBA players right now? Of course, one thing I want to say is, the NBA really did make the right decision by snubbing Luka Doncic in his first year. He was supposed to make the All-Star game, and it's really crazy because they didn't want a rookie to end up making it. And he's been making the Los Angeles Clippers pay ever since. If they didn't end up doing what they did to Porzingis, they would have never made it past the first round. And right now, the Dallas Mavericks are showing us why they are a legitimate contender. Anyways, you guys, I appreciate making this video because the Los Angeles Clippers made a fool out of themselves. Even though it's not over, like I said, this is great for TV. And I'm laughing so hard right now, especially since my Los Angeles Lakers team won tonight. Anyways, you guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit like on the video. I appreciate all of your love and all of your support. And as always, this your boy ScottyIce, aka Baby Bron, aka the Black Skip Bayless, and you already know, I'm out.